All right, so it's had a long, wonderful Christmas vacation. Quite a few insights, so I'll have to make a bunch of videos sharing those. Nice. Somebody's in a rush. Hope they're safe. Anyways, yeah, I had an experience where some with my uncle. I think I might have talked about that in a previous video, but what I learned from that was the idea behind hierarchy. Weirdly enough, how people seem to just gravitate towards putting themselves in a hierarchy. You know, people are testing each other. Where are you? Are you above me or below me? You know, the whole wolf pack, alpha, beta, I don't know, omega is on the bottom, I think. So I've never been that kind of guy. I never felt like people should be below me. I never felt like anybody should be above me either. I mean, I felt that people were better, and I respected people who had their position, but I never really felt like, what am I trying to say here? I never understood managers or bosses who needed to do the lord it over people, or I never got along with people like that. People like that have fragile egos. They take on positions of authority for the wrong reasons. It's not out of a skill set or, you know, a real passion for management, or, you know, just an aptitude. But see, I have no aptitude for management. I tried it once and it was terrible. Or maybe it's because when I go into a job or something, I do my job and then I go home. I'm not there trying to play social hierarchy games. And in the place I work now, there's people there who are trying to figure out, you know, they're always trying to be top dog, and it seems like such a waste of energy to me. But that makes me think. The whole hierarchy thing, I never understood people who tested me, you know, just randomly testing me and are rude to me. And now I do, because they're trying to figure, they're in a hierarchy, and they're trying to figure out where I am in the hierarchy, which I am not in there. I'm not in your hierarchy. I'm here to do what I want to do, and at least that was before. Now I'm trying to just do what God wants me to do. And I feel like the hierarchy for Christians is really just like God and people. Like, you have God and then you have people. And there's not this, you know, junior vice president of foreign, you know, marketing, these long titles. You know, it's and people have different gifts that they can contribute. And some of those gifts might be for organization or leadership, but I don't think that makes a person better than another person in God's eyes. It's just that's your role, that's your gift. It's so that was enlightening. That came to me in a flash. It was a bunch of different things that all came together, and I love it when that happens. And it happens not as much as I would love, but because I would love that all the time. Is have, I got a couple of things going here, and then all of a sudden, boom, one experience, and then they all just kind of coalesce together. All of a sudden, this big insight. For me, that was a huge insight into my own personality, and explained a lot of my interpersonal history with people. I'm not part of your hierarchy. I'm not here to compete with you. I just want to make my money and then go home. I don't care about your self-perceived weakness, or what your ego needs to feel good about yourself. But that was a big insight, and it's a big insight, why everybody's equal in their own way. Everybody's equal on a fundamental level, which I think the United States Constitution says as much. But some people, they have to put themselves in a hierarchy. They put people together and they start organizing themselves into a hierarchy. To me, it's odd behavior. But I don't know. That's how it seems to have always been. Which there is the leadership, the gifts. It should be on merit. Things should be on merit, but people's egos won't let them not be the. Everybody wants the spoils of being the alpha, I guess. They want, first dibs on mates. They want first dibs on, food and shelters, and, nowadays it's first dibs on, big houses and cars and gated communities and, college, universities, getting their kids into the best colleges. I feel like all that hierarchy thinking, the me first rather than God first, I think that's a problem. That's really the problem with the world today. You got people at the top that want to stay at the top, and you got people who don't think they deserve to be at the top, that those others don't think, that they abuse their position. It's like, okay, you've been given this position of authority. You did go to the elite college, and you have elite connections, and your experiences. You put yourself into challenging. You have a skill set that got you to the top, but Christian mindset says that doesn't mean you can take from other people and hold that position. Because what if God doesn't want you in that position? What if the next thing for you is to become, to get to the top and then be humbled and come down? To have it all, then to lose it. To get Munsoned. So, that's one insight. I'll make another video in a little bit on my other insight that I had this morning. Tired. So, all right. Hierarchies. Look at yourself. Look at your relationship to hierarchies. How do you need to feel above others? Do you not believe in yourself enough and feel that you just want somebody to take charge and abdicate your responsibility? Because that's what a lot of that is. Some people just don't want to be held accountable for their decisions, so they pass the buck and let other people make decisions. And I don't think that's, I don't know, that just occurred to me. All right. God bless. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.